Okay, what is going on, everybody? Let's go on my phone quickly. We got about 7-ish minutes until the NFL draft begins. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. The draft is upon us. Round one, and it's thumbnail time really quickly. Thumbnail time really quickly. Actually, I don't even need to go to YouTube for this. Here we go. NFL draft. Images. And yeah, round one, NFL draft. We are live. And yeah, this should be fun. This should be fun. I've never really watched the NFL draft all that much. I've never really watched the draft all that much. I mean, I watched it last year when Drake May got drafted number one. But that was just on my phone. Like, I've never seriously actually watched the draft. There we go. And yeah. So here we go. NFL draft, pick one. It will be submitted in like 6-ish minutes, something like that. Yeah, it'll be about 6 minutes. About 6 minutes. What's up, man? What is going on? There we go. Update that. Make sure there's no lag. Hold up. What was that? Why is there so much noise going on out there? All right. Open this up on internet. There we go. All right. Have used one first round pick in the last 8 NFL drafts. So yeah, first pick with the Titans, obviously. Titans at first pick. I think they're going to go Cam Ward. We'll see. Later in the draft, we're going to see where, obviously, we'll see Amari Hampton go, my favorite player in the draft. We'll see who the Niners pick as a Niners fan in the draft. So this is going to be very interesting. We got a new transfer. What is going on? Okay. All right. Anyways, though, I think that's what's his face is stepping down. The college football guy, who's been around for a long time. He is stepping down. I think he's gonna just do week one, in college football. Then, and he's done. He's done. Live reaction. There we go. All right, I'm gonna let my log in really quickly, and yeah, here we go. Here we go. Niners better make a good pick this year. Ricky, obviously, the time wasn't the worst pick, but like this year, obviously, it ended up not being the best pick last year. It's everything that happened, but this year, Niners got to make a big pick. Niners got to have a good pick this year. We want the Titans, and yeah, Titans have the first pick. Titans have the first pick this year. There we go. All right. Titans right there. I think it's going to be Cam Ward. My mock draft right now was Cam Ward. I think it's going to be Cam Ward at 1. Cam Ward at 1. We're going to get probably Travis Hunter at 2 to the Browns. Giants at 3, take Abdul Carter. I think that's what we're looking at. I think that is what we're looking at. I am pretty sure. Titans. And you got the Browns. I've not been. It's been all NBA recently for me. It's been absolutely all NBA. Adam Schefter on right now talking. He's had his hands full with NFL news and all that stuff over the last couple months or so since the season ended. It's been crazy. And yeah, there's been a lot of stuff. Not like last year. Last year will be remembered as probably one of the craziest what's it called NFL free agencies ever. Obviously, we got like Saquon, Derrick Henry, all those guys finding new homes. So it's not gonna be like that, but it is going to be. It's gonna be pretty crazy. It's gonna go down as one of the crazier off seasons this year, in my opinion, as well. So we got that. Who's the third pick? Giants have the third pick. I want the Giants to have a good draft. My dad's a Giants fan, and I root for the Giants I root for the Giants if they don't if they're not playing the Niners or anything like that. Like or affect the Niners if they win. So rooting for the Giants to have a good draft as well. Rooting for the Giants to have a good draft. Nearly done with this. They have the third pick in the draft. The fourth pick in the draft, I believe, is the New England Patriots. Drake May and the Patriots with the fourth pick in the NFL draft. Hopefully the Patriots have a good draft too. Obviously, I'm one of the quite larger Drake May fans you will find. So that is a team that I want to have a good pick. It is 4:59, ladies and gentlemen, 7:59 Eastern time. It is about to be that time. I don't really like how that logo fits in there. It is what it is, honestly. It is what it is. Patriots logo is like kind of. I don't like the Patriots logo all that much. I don't like it. Oh, and they signed Stephon Diggs. I forgot they signed Stephon Diggs as well. So that's a good pickup for them too. That's a good pickup for them as well. All right, so yeah, we got a minute until the draft starts. We got a minute. I might just listen. I might listen to the draft. I'm going to listen to the draft. Obviously, because there's no other way I can know who's getting drafted. No other way I can know who's getting drafted. Fifth pick in the draft is the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then you also have got the sixth pick in the draft is the Raiders. I think the Raiders are the sixth pick. Maybe it's the Panthers. It's either the Raiders or the Panthers. I think it's the Raiders. I think the Raiders have got the sixth pick. So we know that. And I'm done with the thumbnail pretty much. Make it too late. I always make it too late. Always a mistake that I make. But we're good. All right. Anyways, what's going on? What is going on? Making sure the quality is not bad. Said that. And yeah, we're pretty much good. We're pretty much good to go. Just bring the quality down. All right, it's 5:01. Ashton GT 2024. He was the best running back in college football. And then, yeah, Cam Ward likely going to be the first pick in this draft as well. He is getting ready, waiting. It's supposed to start at 5, and I think it is currently 5. Let's see. NFL Network. NFL Network. Lambeau Field is where the draft's at this year. Historic field. Live reaction to the draft. Live reaction. And there we go. We're done with that. Draft is getting ready to go. I can turn that all the way down. I'll put it on my phone. Round 1 is here. I think it's going to be Cam Ward, everybody. I think it's going to be Cam Ward. Well, we all think that. We all think that. We got Tom Grossi in the house. He's a Packers fan himself. He's a Packers fan himself. I think he moved or something like that. I think he moved. Draft is being held by Green Bay for the first time ever. This is the first time ever the Packers are holding the draft. The first time ever the Packers are holding the draft, which is kind of crazy, honestly. I mean, Packers are one of the oldest franchises in the NFL, but yeah, I guess this is the first time they're ever holding a draft. NFL draft is here. Round 1. There we go. That is up. So the Titans pick should be in, or at least close to being in at this point, I believe, because it says 5. First time in common draft era, each team holds its own first-round pick entering the draft. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of crazy. All right, save that, close that, and yeah, here we go. Pretty much ready. Roger Goodell riding out a bike. Roger Goodell, the NFL commissioner, is riding a bike around the stage right here. The two teams with the most picks in the draft is my Niners and the Ravens, both with 11 picks in the draft. Yes, sir. You already know. Time to go on here. Everybody's riding on a bike. Is that Eli Manning? It might be Eli Manning. I don't know. But everybody right now is currently riding bikes out for the NFL draft. Is that Lil Wayne? That might be Lil. Unless I'm seeing stuff. Yeah, that is 100% Lil Wayne. What is Lil? He's everywhere. He was just at UNC practice the other week. Daniel Jeremiah's top 100. Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter. Not actually what he thinks it's going to be. That's just his top 100. Just his top 100. That's what he thinks. Make sure my AirPods are charged up. I think we're good. NFL Network is what this is on. NFL Network. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to go. Is Bill Belichick going to be here? He might be. So, yeah. Getting this up. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this is good. And we can listen. Because that'll kind of suck if we can't. All right, Roger Goodell is talking right now. Omarion Hampton's number 13 overall, right ahead of Matthew Golden. He's slightly ahead of Matthew Golden. So that's interesting. Hopefully Hampton gets drafted above Matthew Golden. I completely expect him to get drafted over Golden. So we'll see. We will see. All right, so yeah, we should be getting the first pick in a second. Daniel Jeremiah. McMillan's 19. For the next 3 days, we will welcome in the next generation of NFL talent. Mike Green's 21. Michael Williams, 22. Talking about some Packer greats right now. Okay. Wait, there's a lot of Packers in attendance here. Obviously, that makes sense. There's a lot of Packers here, though. Mason Crosby in attendance. He retired, right? He retired. James Jones. Got a lot of Packers. Oh, Lil Wayne's a Packers fan. That's why Lil Wayne's there. I didn't know Lil Wayne was a Packers fan, all right? I know he's a UNC fan. Oh, apparently a UNC fan. All right, just got off the phone with Donald Trump. Let's see. What's this dude saying? What is he saying? Honestly, I've never, as I said earlier, I've never actually watched the NFL draft. Like last year, I was watching it on my phone when Drake May got drafted. I didn't watch like Caleb Williams, Jane Daniels, or any other people get drafted. So I've just never really watched the NFL draft. So I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know what to expect. I think it's going to be around 4-ish hours. I think it's going to be around 4 hours, something like that. Around 4 hours. So we'll see. We will see. Time to get the show started. Here we go. We're about to get started. The NFL draft is officially open. I think the Titans are about to submit the pick. All right, the Titans are officially on the clock, everybody. The Titans are on the clock. Here we go. Here we go. They have 9 minutes. They have 9 minutes. Oh my God. There literally could be 6 picks an hour. There could be 6 picks an hour, which is just crazy. Which could be, this could actually take 6 hours. I'll be here the entire time, so I'm not arguing it. It's going to be Cam Ward. Come on, though. It's going to be Cam Ward, guaranteed. Guaranteed going to be Cam Ward. It has to. It has to. I don't know who else. I don't know who else could be drafted at 1. But nothing else would make sense, honestly. Like, maybe Abdul Carter. But Cam Ward just definitely makes the most sense. Definitely makes the most sense to be drafted at 1. Daniel Jeremiah's top 10, though, is Cam Ward at 8. And, yeah, it's the highest quarterback. Yeah. Cam Ward, I would honestly be surprised if Cam Ward's not taken 1. If he doesn't get taken 1, though, who would be drafted? And talking about the Niners, I mean, obviously you want a defensive player because that would be great. But, like, I feel like sometimes you just got to take the best player available. I don't know. I feel like it's about fits. It's about fits. It's 100% about fits. 100%. Peter Skoronsky, 8 minutes for a draft pick. They have 8 minutes to make their pick. Their 21st round pick since 2020 and 2022, they drafted Treylon Burks. I don't even think he's still on the Titans. Where's Treylon Burks now? Caleb Farley in 2021. I don't know too much about Caleb Farley. I don't know. That's where receivers go to die. If the Niners take Shedeur, I wouldn't be upset. I mean, I kind of would be. From what I'm hearing, it looks like Jimmy Butler will play in Game 3 against the Rockets. Yeah, I think this dude's lying. I want Mike Green. That'll be nice. Mike Green is nice. All right, so we got 7 minutes left. It does not say their pick is in yet. Mike Green's so underrated. He's so underrated. He is so underrated. NFL Red Zone. That's not NFL Red Zone. What happens on NFL Red Zone during the offseason? What happens during the offseason on NFL Red Zone? Is NFL Red Zone just like, can you just not watch anything? Maybe they show highlights the entire time. That'd be funny. That would actually be funny if they just show highlights the entire time. That would be funny. Makes sense, honestly. It would make sense. All right, why is this not loading? NFL Network. I have to listen. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in their pick right here. 6:15 left. Their pick should hopefully be in. Oh, they made a call. They're on a call right now. The Titans are on a call right now. The Titans are on a call right now. That means they probably just called Cam Ward. They probably just called Cam Ward to tell him that, congrats, you're a Tennessee Titan. That's likely what they just did. They've not selected first overall since 1978. Cam Ward, live arm, sturdy in the pocket. Baker Mayfield is his comparison. 6'1", 5/8, weighs 219. Not even that bad of a size. Like, maybe slightly compared to other quarterbacks undersized, but I mean, barely. I think that is the pick. I think that is a pick. It says they're experiencing a lot of people watching, so it's only available to subscribers. Oh, that was not. That was not. There we go. There we go. Harold Landry, back in 2023. Back in 2023, they drafted Harold Landry. 27.1 points a game allowed in 2024. 30th in the NFL. So they got out Abdul Carter. That helped out their defense. Okay, the pick is in. The pick is in, everybody. Ian Rappaport. Apparently, the Titans had interest with other teams in trading their pick, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. Well, actually, that's not true. They could announce that they traded the pick. Dude, there are thousands of people there. There might be 1 million people there. Probably not, but the pick is in. All right, we are waiting for the delivery of round 1, pick 1 from NFL Network. What else did I say this channel was, or the game was? Not the game, the draft. Because NFL Network is so slow. 34 giveaways in 2024. That's tough. That is tough. First round pick since 2020, 2023. Oh, they've already gone over this. Peter Skoronski. Oh, it's going to be Cam Ward. Ross Shervitt, round 2. I think it's going to be Abdul Carter. Third pick. I think Hunter's going to go over Carter still. I still think Hunter's going to go over Carter. All right, here we go. Roger Goodell coming out here. Here we go. With the first overall pick. Okay. Select. Cam Ward out of Miami becomes the first overall pick in the draft. Cam Ward gets up. He doesn't even look phased. He knew it was going to happen. Cam Ward, ladies and gentlemen, is the first pick in the 2025 NFL draft. We all knew it was going to happen. Come on, man. We all knew it was going to happen. Cam Ward is the first pick in the draft. Cam Ward, 158 passing touchdowns in his career. I believe he played 2 seasons at Washington State and then 2 seasons at Miami. So very well deserved for Cam Ward. Very well deserved for Cam Ward. Oh my God. The Jaguars just made a trade. Wait, what did the Jaguars just do? Jacksonville's traded up to the 2nd pick. Oh my goodness. The Jaguars just traded up to the 2nd pick in the draft. Oh my God. The Browns are now armed to select a quarterback. Wow. This is... Hold up. What the heck? This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I honestly don't know what the Jaguars were doing. I honestly don't know what the Jaguars are doing. Okay, so Ian Rappaport said the Jaguars wanted to be bold. They trade up with the Cleveland Browns. So the Browns have received the 2nd overall pick, the 4th overall pick, and the 6th pick. The Browns received the 5th pick, the 2nd pick in the 2nd round, a 4th round pick 126 in 2026, round 1. So the Jaguars have the 2nd overall pick in the entire draft and added, I believe, a 2nd and a 3rd or 4th round pick. Wow. Hired Liam Cohen as their head coach in January. All right, so yeah, the Jaguars are on the clock, and I'd assume they're probably gonna draft Travis Hunter. That's what they're talking about. It likely is going to be Travis Hunter. So we'll have to wait and see. But I think Travis Hunter's the guy. I think that Travis Hunter is the guy. Lil Wayne talking right there with Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter's like, I wanted to be on the Browns, but now he's gonna be in the Jaguars. Why is Lil Wayne just hanging out with Travis Hunter? What is this man doing? What is this man doing? All right, we got to go into we got to find out what is actually going on. ESPN is what they said. So the Jaguars are the number 2 overall pick in the draft after a trade with the Browns. They have 4 minutes left to put in their selection right here. 4 minutes and about 5 seconds exactly. So they're probably going for Travis Hunter, realistically. Realistically, they are probably going for Travis Hunter. Cam Ward getting interviewed right now. Honestly, I could see Martin Hampton being the number 2 overall pick. Obviously, probably not, but Hampton deserves it, man. Hampton deserves it. Hampton is so good. Hampton is so good. Marion Hampton.